Welcome back, everybody. Wilson from the 8 Spot here. Lately I've been doing a lot of unpacking videos, but today I figured why not show a packing video. Basically I sold an item on eBay and I wanted to show how I packed this particular item. So today I happen to sell a Star Wars card, and so I'm going to show the process of what I do to pack this card to mail it away. It's pretty much the same way that I will mail comic books, and I'll have a video about that soon. But for now, it's pretty much the same way, and I'll talk about the materials that I use as well. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually check what's the name of the card before I go ahead and wrap it up. Now, I sold a 2013 Star Wars Galactic Files number 2 series card that has one of the Ventress characters from Topps. So, basically go into the book that I keep all my eBay stuff in. These are the cards that I currently have for sale on my eBay store. Card 587. Let's see. Here we go. Card 587. Ventress. So, mint condition card, pulled out of the packs and then put right into. So the first thing I put it in is into one of the Ultra Pro card sleeves. For that kind of protection. Then I use also a top loader to put it in. And last, I put it into one of these another what's called a team bags. It's a resealable strip. What I like about it helps protect the card from the elements if it's raining or something. You never know. And I put in one of these cards. Now, what I had done was I printed up a bunch of these thank you cards. So it basically has all the information. You can follow me on Pinterest, Twitter, Facebook, even my Tumblr page. So this way here, the person who's buying this knows not only to give me back feedback, but also in case he ever wants to look me up or try to get more stuff. I do a lot of Star Wars sketch cards, and I was on this pack set, so I even drew a quick Jawa on the back. I don't do it all the time. It's just a fun thing to toss in when someone buys a card for me. You'll always get this card, whether or not I'll have a sketch, who knows. So seal it up, and basically it's just about good to go. So now when I'm talking about the stuff that I have here when I pack things up, I buy all my supplies from bagsunlimited.com. They basically have everything that you need for anything collectible, and I like the fact that when you spend over $100, the shipping of the stuff is free. So everything that you see here, except for the comic book, everything you see here I bought from them, and I buy in bulk, so it pretty much brings down the price. So almost the same thing with comics, and I would have the plastic sleeve, I'll have a cardboard backing for the comic books. Now the envelope I use happens to be this type. It's a nice strong stable envelope. I can also get this one too. It's a little more flimsy, but it really depends what I'm mailing out. For the cards, I like to use this, and I put them in cardboard. So not only does it have its own protection, but I feel that it could have even more with the cardboard. So put some tape. Now what I did was I pretty much checked my last order with Bags Unlimited and pretty much calculated how much it costs to ship items in this kind of format. So after I did a few calculations, it comes out to about 71 cents of materials all together. That's all these plastic sleeve pieces, the cardboard itself, as well as the envelope. Now the cardboard, I bought it in bulk. This is usually the size of it, and then I go ahead and cut it down to what I need. So what's great about it, if I use this cardboard for, let's say, shipping out a mini comic book, there's still enough that I could reuse the pieces. There's pieces of cardboard all over the place because I bought it in a larger size. So you could reuse it, recycle. When I get things in the mail, I usually keep all the cardboard. So now we place it in here. I tend to, when I tape anything, is I make sure, because I don't know what kind of machines they're processed through, so these things might get caught in something. I tend to like to make sure that I tape it well. And it's pretty much all set to go. The only thing I need to put on it is the label, and it's good to go. So now it's nice, sturdy. The card is protected, and the great thing about it, like I said, 71 cents. The only thing I didn't take into account was the tape that I'm using, that you just buy it. But again, the great thing about it, because I have an eBay store, I get a coupon to buy tape. So the kind of tape I have is also this kind of eBay tape. The price that I paid for with the coupon pretty much made it practically free. So we're not really worried about how much we're spending on tape. So for less than $1, this is the protection that you would get from me from one of my cards. The great thing about it is pretty much I do the same thing with a comic book. Let's say with the mini comic book, what I would use is this envelope because it's bigger. So it fits in perfectly. I would have 2 pieces of cardboard, I would have the plastic for it, and it will pretty much make it unbendable. So later on I'll do a full comic book regular size, and you can see the type of things I do. So basically, as I said, I buy everything from Bags Unlimited. I buy it in bulk, so it brings the price down that you're only paying, as I said, for this example, 71 cents. The size, the envelope is going to be shipping for about $2.61, which is what the buyer pays, plus what the buyer pays for the card. So I think 71 cents of peace of mind is not that expensive. So that's basically it. This is how I put it together. I'll have more wrapping videos soon so you can see how I do some of my other stuff. Thank you for watching. I hope you subscribe, and we'll see you again another time.